have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Yamal. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pedro Neto. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. Big chance! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Lavia. Still goalless at the moment. And Caicedo. That has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a promising Dani Olmo! And that's a no pass ball.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Out to the right. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he was quick to react. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Hato. Fofana. Lavia. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And he's being shifted off it. Schlotterbeck. A probing pass. That has been cut short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Yamal gets it away. England have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. He has a look up. And the shot! It's in! And that is his first! The first, surely, of many, many to come. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
England have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Well, played right into his path. Great chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for England, number 13, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
He's got plenty of space
Messi.
out wide here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Takes a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for England, number 8, Danny
So,
Olmo.
time for changes on
Coming
both
the
sides,
field
actually.
is number 22.
So that's two now without reply.
Substitution.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Caicedo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nicely aimed pass. Fernandez. There he goes, motoring forward. And a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Musiala. Oh, nice touch. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution for England, number 45,
So here comes the substitution.
Coming on
I think you have to
replace him
admire
is
his willingness to keep
number
plugging away, but the
17,
manager has done him a big
Vinicius
favour, I
Junior.
think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hato. And Garnacho.
6
Pinches
added
it off
minutes
him.
has been indicated.
Now he's got space here. Lavia. And this is Messi. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. In with the challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that may well be that. That is that. England are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect.